Nicpro 31-piece Carpenter pencil set, and if you can never find your pencil, or you just need to get new pencils for all the projects taken on the home, then this set is for you. The side here we have 5 different 2.8mm pencils. What I like about these is they're just like a mechanical pencil. You just click them on the end, lead comes out. When the lead is dull, you unscrew the top here, and in here there is a sharpener, so you can sharpen your lead, put this back in, and then you can keep on marking whatever you need to mark. And that's how you install a new piece of lead. You just remove this and drop it in. You have different colors here. This set has 48 refills for the 2.8mm mechanical pencils. You've got different colors. You've got yellow, you've got red, and you have the standard gray. Over here we have some green, blue, and white. Now, depending on what surface you're going to be marking will depend on what color works best for you. Into the center here we have 3 mechanical pencils with 2mm lead in them, so these are ideal if you have to draw anything out or do some math. They're a little bit more finer tip than using the 2.8mm, and these come with 72 different leads. So we just had one color there. We've got red lead, we've got grey, and we have a yellow pack for the mechanical pencil. And you can use different colors depending on what surface you're trying to mark, because some colors might show up better on the surface than others. Right next to the 2mm Carpenter pencil, we have our automatic center punch, so if you need to mark any holes you're going to be drilling, that's really good for there. And then on this side here we have a carbide marker. This is great for working on tiles and other hard surfaces like that, maybe glass or ceramics that you can't get the pencil to stay on or show up very well. Over to the side here we have a couple of spare sharpeners. You got one for the 2mm lead, you have an eraser, you have a little level in here, and you have a spare carbide scribing tool for this marker here. What I really like about the Carpenter pencil is you have this thinner area down here, meaning you can get this through holes and then mark through them if you need be. It's really handy to have around, especially with the different lead colors and the ability to sharpen them with the sharpener that's built in. Because the kit comes with so many different colors, if you start to mark a surface and it doesn't show up very well, like using this gray works really well here. But what about a yellow? That works out okay. But then if I'm marking this LVP, red stands out really well. So I'm going to use the red pen for some LVP flooring. Then when it comes to wood, you could use any one really, because the red shows up really well. The yellow, well, you don't want to use the yellow, and then the grey shows up well too. So these pencils are really good at marking any surface. Just like this piece of plastic, the yellow one is probably going to be the best here. Shows up really nice and clear. And then if you want to mark some metal, like I have here, I have a radiator cover, you can use yellow, red, or the grey. These pencils really do work on many different surfaces, and you can see here just how clear the pencils do show up. I use these all the time, and I use the mechanical pencils when I have to detail or draw anything out of plans of what I'm doing. So if you're a DIYer or carpenter and you need new pencils, I really recommend you get this Nicpro 31-piece set here. You won't be disappointed how well these pencils work and their ability to mark any surface.